I might leave my original playbook today, honestly. I don't know. This man said he's ready, but now he gone. He probably scouted my team. You know what? Let me check this real quick. Can I upgrade this? $75 bonus XP when a school grade or prestige increases. Well, I'm at A plus already, so oh prestige. I'm tripping. Bro. Bro, XP got bumped. That's why my shit's so good. I didn't realize that. Wait. Oh. Oh, now you ready? And we are underway. Da-da-dum. Where my YouTube at? Alright, time to focus.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship.
Time to lock in. Make sure it's all set up, set up, set up. Oh. Bro, my offense is continuing to go down. What?
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semi-final collision. Return starts from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Handoff running right. Finding some room.
Hey, hold the block, bro.
Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That's an important first down on that running play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Took contact on the throw. He's got his man in the open field. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Whoa, this shit's glitched. I'll take it though.
He's finally tackled out the 2-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Why is he wide open, fellas?
It's Williams. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Oh, he got
Chris, there's
bumped.
a lot
Okay.
of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And they'll give it to the back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He makes the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
Slides a quick throw.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Here's the second down play. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They finally tackle him.
Ain't no way.
The one after that catch and run.
And that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
Touchdown, Irish. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it.
Oh my
And it's
God.
incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Looking right. This one caught. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
On 1st and 10 here, looking at
The wrong button. Whew.
that is broken up and incomplete.
Jesus, that's the wrong
This
button.
is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with
Not
the
what I
wide
meant to be.
receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
Now it's second down here. The shotgun handoff here.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He pulls in the catch. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Just a really good job up front opening up that hole. And I'll tell you, watching this back more and more, love his vision, love the instincts that he has as a runner, and he has that combination of physicality and speed to be able to pick up first downs like that.
Oh no.
Pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
I be forgetting defensive pass interference don't exist in this
Bunch
game.
formation. To the air, it's Carr. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle
aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And here's the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have...
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Gotta be patient, that's all.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left
well
side.
Done. Good throw.
What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Right down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They keep him guessing with a run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down.
They
trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. shotgun, handoff inside. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the first?
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Breaks an open space. And moves the ball to the 37 for a 1st down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
We dropping everywhere, but he can catch everything. Okay.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Cut quickly. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket.
He underthrew it. Why would you under? Here.
And a turnover.
That nigga done for it, bro.
Man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense.
Nigga folding on the biggest game. Come on, dog.
But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line.
Nigga need to relax.
Well, I don't think the offensive line
He good, though.
have much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense.
He is good.
Anticipating a run and got up close to
We've been here before.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Carr. The short completion of the tight end. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
We getting killed on drags.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, third down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And that one straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return will be brought down.
Man, I had to go bench. What's his name? He bullshitting. Had to bench a freshman.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Freshman was bullshitting, so now he gone. He done for. I'm good though. My defense is fine. It's just I gotta cover the damn drags. He won't throw over the top at all, which I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine. I'm fine. He hasn't done nothing on offense. Just like giving him good position because of the damn turnovers. He hasn't moved the ball. He hasn't moved the ball at all, really. He hasn't had to because I've given him good position. Kind of on me too, though. I gotta make him work more than that, what I'm doing. I went away from what works, though. Yeah. Yeah, this man done overthrew 2 passes already, so I benched his ass.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Yeah.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Yeah. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
I score here, I'll be good. He get ball at half, but I just got to score, that's all.
Gives him a chance to make the catch and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Wide open. I had the wide open streak. It's all good, it's all good. Give me at least a field goal. No, I want the touchdown, though. Fuck the field goal. I need a touchdown.
No running. Hand it off to the running back.
He hasn't stopped my runs. So I don't know why I stopped running.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
On first down, they'll keep the running game turning.
Good blocking. Good block.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half. Leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
I got to learn to stick with what works per game.
Scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum.
Oh, yeah.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Facts.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Cheat that.
They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. it go.
I'm gonna get beat underneath. You know what? Fuck it.
They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
You gonna run that drag?
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press, bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
I'm gonna do something I don't like doing at all.
It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting.
No. I'm saying I'm not just the blitzes, man.
And force that incompletion.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Let's it fly to the wide.
Hit the ball.
Oh, he can't connect.
You just take the wheel.
That time incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Ain't no way we just did that. Come on, EA.
They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Dropping back, it's Carr. And he'll just throw it away.
Ain't no way he just gave that up. Julian Saying just got in the game. How is he 5 for 12?
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
You gonna stop running this thing?
Just 8
Shit.
seconds remaining now.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Powering through. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 14. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. Minut's going to wrap.
We have 9 points on field goal. We gotta clean that up. Clean it up, second half.
The Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second half.
All right, we gotta get it stopped.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. To throw, it's Carr. Receiver makes the grab. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
He escapes the pocket. Looking for the wideout.
What the fuck are you?
In the open. Here he goes. finally
Bro
led
did
by
not jump to
13,
pick the ball.
and an enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups,
Oh,
and the
that's crazy.
quarterback makes them pay for it.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with a hot hand.
And now to try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Am I down 16? Game far from over. We gotta get a stop on defense.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. To throw, it's Sayin. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Closer to the line to run the hurry up. QB keeper all the way. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught. Completion.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll run it here. Inside the 45. Refuses to go down. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Receiver in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Sayin.
Yeah.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Across the 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. What have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Play the drag. It would be good.
The Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to
I
stop.
went the wrong way.
Gets the first and still running. Breaks into the clear at the 20.
Okay, we good. We good.
Sets up a first and goal now.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They tried to get the counterplay to the edge curve. We've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counterplay. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
On the move now. On the move, but can't
Good defense.
find the receiver, and he's brought down.
On first and goal, Chris, they run the football and lose yards. Then here on second down, they try to throw it in, come up with a sack. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down? Because they've been going in reverse on these last couple plays.
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Like he catch everything contested. We just dropped him. Like, come on. What?
Yards from the goal line.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. Fourth down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
19.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback.
We can't catch a break.
Some changes at the line. To throw, it's Sayan. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Receiver makes the
What?
tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
You actually telling me you playing today.
Good job here by the
I don't know what that means. You didn't ask. You just telling me?
Hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And they get the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to chuck it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Dude, why are we overthrowing shit?
Incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling. On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
No huddle here for the offense. Look to throw it here on second down. He finds his man. Good enough for first down yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long.
Look out, he's in the clear. First down and more, he's still running. They get it down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Dropping back, it's Carr. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 45. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Keeping it on the ground here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store?
Oh,
we're going to find out. Punt team ready to boot it away. Finally forced out of bounds with a solid return that time. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He's past the marker and still going. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "What in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
On first down, it's play action. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. And he hauls it in, down inside the 30. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Dropping back, it's Sayan. Looking for his big tight end. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Now, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Texas. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense comes back out onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Dude, come on. Why is my guys not jumping, bro?
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play
Fucking
all year.
bullshit,
It's been
dog.
great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
1st and 10 play coming up. Back to pass. It's Carr. Caught by the receiver. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up for the first down at the 41.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now.
Like the shit he getting away with.
Right, it's complete. And tackled there by the defense.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Now y'all want to make a play. Now you want to make a play. Fucking bozos.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there.
Let's go.
Oh,
I got some life. Come on. I got some life.
That's a missed opportunity for
Got some life.
They were moving the football. I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Along the sideline, but it's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball.
I'm at 12.
He's got to do a better job.
I can't settle for a field goal.
Progressions to find that open man.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. This time, a completion.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. He keeps it on the design run. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
Longhorns offense is on the move now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
The game blocked, but
okay. Nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run system, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
That's textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for the 1st down. And a good find by the quarterback.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab in the movement. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the 4th quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
Excuse me.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. A deep shot right down the middle. He hauls it.
Dude, nobody's jumping.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. Great connection there for 6 points.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot. They can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Goes out the stiff arm. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the head coach will decide to accept.
It's like every game, the last
take the yardage.
few possessions, we get called a full start. See stupid shit like that.
To the air, it's Sayan. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Design quarterback run. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. To dart to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Tackle is flying, and he made down at the 11-yard line. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. And they score, but
You gotta be kidding me.
on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count.
Bro, I can't beat him in EA.
2nd down after that previous play.
That's crazy.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. He flips it to the back across the middle. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Pass rush closing in. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on down.
I couldn't beat him in EA. That's crazy.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time
I scored a touchdown. I got called for holding after I scored the touchdown. How? I've never seen that before.
The drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Here's the handoff.
I ain't never seen that shit before.
Out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Gonna run it. It's Young. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He hands it off from the gun. Past the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game.
That's a terrible way to lose.
Survive and advance. This is a partial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue.
Oh.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That nigga got bad. The crazy thing about it is everything went his way, and he only won by 12, and that's the 3 field goals, like the 4 field goals I gave up. That's the crazy part. As bad as this game was for me, he only won by 12. I'm not worried. I just don't like the way that shit just happened. I don't like that. I ain't never seen a touchdown get called back after I score. I get called for holding. I can't get over that part. Yes, sir. I need him to return. Good shit. I needed that. I know we not just advanced. Oh shit. I'll be right back.